Get ready to match the stars. George Kennedy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patti Astin, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Before we carry on here, I greet you one and all. I want you to notice that I am wearing a Canadian maple leaf because this show goes to Canada, and we get a lot of nice mail from Canada, and we love Canada, and so in honor, I'm wearing the Canadian maple leaf. That's their color. Thank you. Are you all ready? Ready? Let's say hello to Bill Svetinovich and Trisha Lacomare. The Serb here, Bill Svetinovich, is his progenitors were Serbian, right?
That's right.
What city were they from?
From Valjevo. It's a small town just south of Belgrade.
Uh-huh. Okay, he's won a pretty good bundle of money, $2,850. And for the first time, we're meeting his challenger, Trisha Lacomare. We greet you and welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, well, I'm a school teacher. I teach 6th grade, and I have a daughter, Heidi, who's 9, and I play tennis and ski, and we're active in the YMCA, and I have a dance group that travels around the city and performs.
You coach them or train them?
Uh-huh, yeah. We've been together about 4 years.
What sort of dancing?
Well, our specialty is we use a 28-foot diameter parachute, and we do all kinds of modern and creative. We do modern jazz and modern dance and a little bit of everything. We do Hawaiian and African and
Would you like to sell a few tickets to the people assembled here? We'll let you
We're having a program coming up.
Oh, all right. Sometime soon?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
The city?
Yeah.
Southgate.
Southgate. All right. Those of you in the studio audience, at least, look this thing up in Southgate. Thank you, Tricia. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And you, sir. And we'll start right after we do a little business for the American. Here we go. A or B, Tricia?
B, please.
B it is. If you're quite ready, we'll begin. Now, did you hear about the mad scientist who crossed a Greyhound dog with a Greyhound bus? I'll tell you about him. He's not sure what he got, but when it lifts a wheel...
You want to start over again, hon?
Why don't you take off your maple leaf?
He's not sure what he got, but when it lifts a wheel, blank comes out.
Now do the whole bloody thing again, or give it to me or something.
You hear about the mad scientist who crossed a Greyhound bus with a Greyhound dog. He's not sure what he got, but when it lifts a wheel, blank comes out. Let's not make corrections on the cards anymore. When we make a goof like that, make change, let's just write the whole card over. Shall we do that? I mean, we could... How much is this? A tenth of a cent for one?
You're the star of the show.
Right.
You tell him, fat lady.
I'm ready, Gene.
You're ready, Charles. Okay.
So am I, babe.
All right, here we go. Trisha Lacomare. This mad scientist who crossed a Greyhound dog with a Greyhound bus. He's not sure what he got, but when it lifts a wheel, blank comes out.
Oh, no. A bark. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I know, that's bad. That was horrible.
What's your second choice? You have to go with your first. But is that the only thing that comes to your mind?
Oh, yes, it's blank.
Okay, Tricia, she kind of drew a blank on that. What do you say, George?
I had the dog barking out of the other end. Tinkle?
Tinkle comes out.
Oh, can we say that?
What's that?
We could say that. We could say tinkle.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Say it. Say it.
Tinkle.
Say it.
Tinkle.
Say it.
Twinkle.
Okay. What do you got?
I was gonna say that, yeah.
What'd you have in mind? No, I said gas. Little play on words.
Oh! When it lifts a wheel, gas comes out.
Get it, huh?
Right, I got it.
Can you give it away?
No. All right, Chuck.
I said gas on all the nearby fire hydrants.
Gas on a fire hydrant. Okay. When it lifts the wheel. You're getting the hang of it now, right, Tricia?
Yeah.
Okay, Patty.
Gasoline.
Gasoline. Richard, guy crossed Greyhound dog with a Greyhound bus. He's not sure what he got. When it lifts a wheel, blank comes out.
Yeah, gasoline.
And you, Patty.
Unclaimed baggage.
Unclaimed baggage.
Excellent, Sylvia.
Bill Svetinovich. What does Svetinovich mean?
I really
Sveta.
don't have any idea.
Means amnesia.
Now, wait a minute. We can figure it out. Sveti Stefan means Saint Stephen, doesn't
Yes.
it? So Svet means saint. We have a saintum in our midst.
St. Novich.
A sweaty one at that.
Yes. Svetinovich. ICH is the son of, so Svetinovich means son of a saint, right?
I never knew that.
Yes, it does mean
Son of
that.
a Greyhound bus.
Right. Here we go. Dumb Donald is so dumb. When he went to the wife swapping party, he swapped his wife for a blink. Dumb who? Dumb Donald. Could be anyway.
Okay.
Dumb George.
Yeah.
Dumb George is so dumb when he went to a wife.
I know how dumb he is.
Swapped his wife for
He swapped his wife for a blank. That's how dumb he is. Here we go. Bill, Dumb Donald is so dumb, when he went to the wife-swapping party, he swapped his wife for a blank.
A husband?
A husband.
It was a little strange.
Cold in Chicago, isn't it? Yes?
I think that's pretty damn dumb.
Oh! There's one. One for Bill.
That implies to me not so much stupidity as a certain peculiar taste on the part of said party. No, I said he swapped her for a car.
A car. That's how dumb he is. Yes.
A fox terrier.
A fox terrier. Splendid. Bill? Patty? Patty Duke?
Donald's not as dumb as me. He swapped it for a couch.
Oh,
I don't know why.
it was a garage sale. What do you say there about Dumb Donald? He went to wife swapping party, swapped his wife for a
toaster.
a toaster.
Keeps you warm.
Yes, keeps you warm, certainly.
Gives
Not
you
a
a
bad
tan.
idea at all there. All right, Patty.
I don't feel so bad now. Said a raincoat.
A raincoat. Swapped his wife for a raincoat.
Well, a fox terrier, a toaster, a couch. I mean,
Well,
what?
now
what
wait a
the heck?
minute.
Yeah?
Is there some logic, or is there something else you'd like to say about that answer?
Just a flash in the pan, isn't it?
Thank
a flash.
you.
Oh, I see. Okay. So there we are at the end of round one, 1-0 in favor of the current champ. Round two coming up after this. Hurry back.
If you'd like to come to the studio out here in Hollywood and see Match Game 78 in person, write to us. Enclose a self-addressed stamp to envelope and mail to Tickets, Match Game 78 at CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036.
Hello. Shall we go on? All right. Now, Tricia, again you have a choice. A or a B.
Well, I bombed out on B. Let's try A.
All right. A it is. Jake said, I'll never use that exterminator again. Sure, he killed all the bugs in my house, but to do it, he used a blank.
Never use that exterminator again.
Sure, he killed all the bugs in my house, but to do it, he used a blank.
Honey, you've turned it. Have you taken a memory course? You're just such a fast, snappy little study. I can't stand it. Your teeth are so white, your eyes are so bright. Yikes!
Gosh, darn it.
No, don't look at my answers.
I don't even want that answer. That stinks. Now, where's the nice present I gave you? I gave him a nice pipe lighter for Christmas. He's given it away.
I have it. I haven't filled it yet. It says on it, warning, don't try to fill. That's how good it is.
Can we skip the colloquy and
what?
stick with the game?
Speaking of colloquies, you could fix yours.
What's wrong with my colloquy? Okay, Tricia. Jake said, I'll never use that exterminator again. I'll never use that exterminator again. Sure, he killed all the bugs in my house, but to do it, he used a blank.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. To use it, he
But to do it, he used a
gun.
gun. Sounds okay to me.
Sounds better than what I've got. I used a bulldozer.
Bulldozer. What do you got here?
I figure you blew the whole place to kingdom come. A stick of dynamite.
Stick of dynamite. It's kind of like your idea, Trish, in a little stronger, though. Charles?
TNT, Jane.
TNT. Well, we got 2 dynamites and a bulldozer. Trish is looking for a gun to kill the bugs in the house. What do you say?
Is a cannon a gun?
Is a cannon a gun?
Sure it is.
Yes, it is.
Even if it's misspelled.
All right, Richard.
My
Killed all the
question.
bugs in my house, but to do it, he used a...
There's a gun and cannon.
Is a gun a cannon? Here's a Tricia. Show us your cannon. Or gun.
Beg your pardon.
Shotgun, anything.
Gun.
Gun! Now, Bill. St. Bill, 2 to tie, 3 to win. Here we go. Who does not play?
Me.
George, you're the only one. Sally the songwriter said, you all know the song, You Light Up My Life?
No.
Well, I just wrote a song about my husband. It's called You Blank Up My Life.
I don't care whether
You
it's
can use
right.
that,
It's
right?
terrific.
That's all right.
I think it's marvelous.
Did you take that from me?
All right,
I'm out of it.
there. Oh, yeah.
Charles stole my answer.
You got first ups.
All right, Bill. Ready over there. Here we go. Sally the songwriter said, everybody knows the song, You Light Up My Life. Well, I just wrote a song about my husband. It's called You Blank Up My Life.
Darken.
Oh. Now, wait a minute. There's some logic to this rotten answer. You see, dark is the opposite of light. You see, you light up my life, you dark up my life. But it's, I think it's cute, but you're not going to go anywhere with it, Bill. Now, let's see. You need 2 to tie and 3 to win. Now, Brett, we call on you first.
Why not? Because he doesn't play. That's where you come to me first.
Right.
If he plays, you then come to me second.
That's right.
Well, this has happened to me a lot of times. You screw up my life.
You screw up my life. Okay. What do you say to that?
This happens to me very seldom. Screw up my life.
Score is still 3-1, Patti. Song about my husband is called You Blank Up My Life. He said You Darken Up My Life.
Mess up.
Now, you must match your 2 remaining ones to stay in the game, Bill. Let's see what Dawson has here.
You mess up my life.
Mess Up My Life. So that means Tricia wins the game. We got Mess over there. Congratulations. Right, there you go. Well, Bill,
Thank you.
you
Do
are
Virginia.
leaving here. Do Virginia. That means until we meet again. Well, pleasure to meet Bill Svetinovich. He's leaving with $2,850. How are you? All right. Don't go away because you'll do a little business with America, and then we'll get back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Today's consolation prizes are a first self-cleaning iron from General Electric. The patented self-cleaning system helps prevent downspotting and clogging, and it uses most tap water. And a beautiful assortment of jewelry in the golden manner of Monet, designed and crafted by Monet, a master jeweler. And a wall clock, and a supply of rice-a-roni, big flavor side dishes for quick saute and simmer to perfection, rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treats. And a candy dish from Starburst Fruit Chews, orange, lemon, lime, strawberry, a burst of fruit flavor from the very first chew. Well, let's give it a go again with the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. And here we go with Tricia Lacomare. She's got $100. Now she's going to try for over $5,000. Now, Tricia, here we go with this big board. We polled a studio audience not too long ago, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Isaac blank. If you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. And then for matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. And 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you out here by suggesting answers to you at this time.
Richard.
Newton.
Newton.
Brett.
Isaac Stern.
Stern, the violinist, right?
Patti.
Hayes.
Isaac Hayes. Okay, there they are. Isaac Hayes, Isaac Newton, Isaac Stern. At this time, you choose one of those or give us one of your own. What is your pleasure, madam?
I'll go along with Richard Newton.
Isaac Newton. All right.
Drop that answer.
He's the guy who was sitting under the apple tree, remember? And this apple hit him on the head. And he says, oh, felt like gravity.
Yeah.
And that's how gravity was born. Pains in the head are bad then. Now, let's go down there at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Isaac Walton. Isaac Walton.
Who's she?
What's that? The Complete Angler. Oh, that's Isaac Walton. That's right.
He wrote the Waltons,
Right, he wrote the Walton.
but they did not reply.
May we see the $250 number? Isaac Newton, congratulations, you got it. Hayes? You think it's going to be Hayes? Okay, already slide it. Hayes it is. Did you think of that and reject it?
No, I thought Newton.
All right.
I
Well, you have to
thought
go with
we
your
all
first.
thought
He went
Newton.
bankrupt for $6 million last week.
He did.
He did, so I didn't figure he'd be number one. You know.
He went back.
Now, you got $250 additional. You're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. And to do that, you got to match one celebrity exactly.
Okay, Richard, please.
Here we go, Richard. There you're the face him and face Mecca. I get the thing worth $2,500. Wish you the best of luck, and here it is. Blank Falcon. Falcon. All right, Tricia, give us the answer that Richard has written on the card. We give you $2,500. Blank Falcon.
Ford.
What's that?
Ford Falcon.
Ford Falcon. That's a car. Yeah. Richard, she says Ford Falcon will match you.
I'm sorry, I thought the Maltese Falcon.
Oh, yeah. All right. You picked up a little more money. You've got a total of $350, Tricia, and you're going to meet another player now. So let's welcome Debbie Compton. Hello, Debbie. There you go. Hi, Debbie. You know this lady?
Sure do. Hi.
And we welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about you before we begin.
Okay. I'm a former Miss Missouri contestant, and I just gave up all my first runner-up titles to local pageants to my husband, Jim Compton, who's a field director for the Miss Missouri pageant.
Ah.
And you can guess how we met. I am working now at a restaurant, a Mexican food restaurant, as a hostess.
And how long you been married?
1 week and 17 hours or something like that.
1 week? What are you doing here? Well, good luck anyway. Here
Thank
we go.
you.
Debbie. And you have a choice here of A or B.
A.
A it is. Let's see what it says here. It says, Ted said, I don't think Rocky is going to make it as a fighter. When he works out, he doesn't use a punching bag, he uses a blank bag. I don't think Rocky is going to make it as a fighter. When he works out, he doesn't use a punching bag, he uses a blank bag. Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
An adorable answer.
Okay, George, Charles, here we go.
I didn't hear the question.
Well, I'll give it to you one more time.
Okay.
Ted said, I don't think Rocky is going to make it as a fighter. When he works out, he doesn't use a punching bag. He uses a blank bag.
Straw.
A straw bag.
Well, what can you say to that?
Yeah. All right, George, she said a straw bag.
Garbage.
Garbage bag. Brett?
Oh, I figured he was all over Barnwood Tellers and all those places. I said shopping bag.
Shopping bag. Any bag is acceptable. May we see yours, sir?
Never say that to a comedian. Garbage bag.
Garbage bag. Any old bag. She wants a straw bag, specifically. What do you got?
I had an old bag, but I changed it to shopping bag.
Shopping bag. All right, Richard?
I didn't say it, but being in the restaurant business, I thought you would have said a doggy bag. I said shopping.
Shopping bag, yeah. That seems to be the popular favorite.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have that, would you?
Nope.
Okay.
An evening bag.
Evening bag. Oh, certainly. So that's how it goes, Debbie. Now we've got this message for you.
Earned run.
We have just been pointed out to us by members of the studio audience and our celebrities that Isaac was spelled wrong. It's spelled I-S-A-A-C, and somebody goofed backstage, but that's show business. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.